Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Mike here with the watch list video for Tuesday, August 15th. I get to trade tomorrow. I've been telling you guys, August and halfway through September, I'm going to have some days where I can't really work. And today was one of them. I still tried to, in the pre-market, put together, well, this weekend I put together a watch list for today. And then in the pre-market, I tried to put together, because I had time, right, a morning gap playlist as well. But I was not able, once the opening bell triggered, I was gone. So hope you all did well today. I did a quick chat room search. It looks like you guys got involved in AAOI, which made a big move today. I'll show that in a little bit as far as the daily, because it's on watch for tomorrow. Let me put a horizontal line down here at today's volume for the SPY. And if you look across, there aren't too many days in the past. I'm going back about a year here. There aren't too many days that it had less volume than today. I'm seeing maybe 2 or 3. Where the volume was under today's. So pretty dead, right? And that's typical of August trading. So anyway, there's a SPY. We did put in a green candle today. Let's talk about what we're watching for tomorrow, since I didn't trade today. APE, big volume, pretty strong close. We're going to watch that one tomorrow. Before I go any further, I like to throw this up so people that are seeing this video for the first time understand what I'm talking about. None of this is investment advice. I'm a day trader. I make my money between the bells, between the opening bell and closing bell, and starting with the list that I'm getting ready to finish, and gap plays as well. So pause the video if you want to read that whole thing. It's a good explanation of how I trade, right? TLRY, I'm putting back on watch. It did finally retest. I put a horizontal line at the most recent breakout area, right? And it came down and retested that today in a little bit of a bottom. So that goes right back on balance watch for tomorrow. BROS is kind of flagging, coiling since that big pop on earnings. EVLO, probably one of the more interesting looking charts. You had big volume back here, and then I put a horizontal line at that high from back there, and then right back up to that area today. So maybe some follow through tomorrow. UCAR, not sure if there was news. Let me zoom in so you can kind of see this. Big volume today. Looks like biggest volume ever, maybe, and a pretty strong close. So that one may have some more in it. TSHA, now I've got to pan back out. Big breakout today and a pretty strong close. See if we get a setup in that one tomorrow. APRN, I'm just putting back on watch. I talked about this in the weekend video. You know, it didn't break out today, but it did maybe challenge these recent highs. Not even a million shares. I don't know. It feels like nobody's watching it, but it feels like nobody's watching the market right now. Maybe it's an August thing, but I'm going to put it back on watch because it does feel like it's coiling and could break out one of these days. OUST had a follow-through day today, but still below these recent highs. No idea if you guys caught a trade in it today or not. You know, I feel like 2 days in a row from down here to up to recent highs probably needs to rest for a bit, but I am going to keep it on a chart. HUMA, nice volume, strong close. HRYU, some of these I've never heard. This one's only been trading, for a couple weeks, but big volume today, and a pretty strong move, but closed well off its highs. ACHR, man, I'll tell you what, I almost put this on the bounce playlist coming in, because it's just been such a strong stock, and gapped up on Friday and sold off. I thought maybe this would just turn right back up on Monday. I didn't have it on the list, but it's still interesting to me, right? I had good news on, I guess that was Friday, and then gapped down today. Well, no, it opened about flat, but had a strong day today. This one's had good news lately, so I definitely want to keep this on my radar. It looks like some of you traded that one today. Maybe, no, I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, that one goes on watch. SFL, I was thinking of AAOI, which I'd already mentioned. And I thought I put that, yeah, I did. It's on the list, it's coming up. SFL, nice breakout today and a very strong close. We'll see if that has a follow-through setup tomorrow. Here's the AAOI I've been babbling about. This one is the one I meant to say I almost put on bounce watch because it had a huge move, then put in a red candle. I like him to come back down and kind of retest the breakout area, but you've heard me say in some of my videos, sometimes a stock is so strong that you get one red day and then the next day it's right back off to the races, and that's exactly what happened. So tomorrow feels like chasing, but I think for the rest of the week, AAOI is probably about the strongest stock out there lately, right? So I do want to have it on a chart every day. And then last, I'm going to put HLF back on bounce watch. Basically finally retested this area right here, that it broke out above on this candle. Finally came down and retested it, still above the 20-day. So I'm going to give it one more day on Bounce Watch. We'll add gappers in the pre-market as we always do. That's it. I'm done babbling. I'll see everybody in the chat room, and I'll actually be trading with you tomorrow. Have a good night.